As soon as the Filmora opens, the options that you see on the first screen are on the right hand side. There is the project library where you can find the recent projects. As of now, there are no projects available. If there are too many projects, you can even use the search box to find one. On the left hand side, there are project ratio settings, so you can select from this list. Majorly we use 16:9 widescreen. You can also use the other aspect ratios, that is for Instagram or portrait mode. So let's select 16:9 here, and you can also open the project from here, but as of now we'll just open the new project. So just click on this new project option and the Filmora opens finally. The Filmora is divided into 3 sections. In the first section, you can find the media, audio, titles, transitions, effects and elements tab, which we'll see one by one as we proceed further. Whereas on the second section, you have the preview window, and on the third section is the timeline where we'll work the most, we'll edit things and all. So we have successfully downloaded Filmora and installed it as well. But if you have purchased Filmora, how to activate it? Let's see that. So you need to simply click on this option and fill the credentials to activate it. So I'll just enter my credentials here. And now my Filmora is activated. Imagine a situation, you have selected an aspect ratio and you are working on it, and now you want to change the aspect ratio or the project settings. So how to do that? So below the preview window here you can see this option. Just click on this and click on change aspect ratio, and from here you can change the aspect ratio as well as the resolution and other options related to frame rate and all. So you can change from here. So I'll just click on OK as of now. So now you know, if you want to later change your mind and change the aspect ratio and all, from where you can do it. Now let's see how to import the media files. There are several ways to import the media files. Let's see all of them one by one. In the first section, you need to just simply click on media. In the media, just need to give a click here, and now you can just select the location and select the files from where you want to import. Method 2, you can simply click on this import option, and here you will find several options. You can click on import media files, which will open the same box as earlier, and also you can just simply click on this and you can import directly the folder itself. So you can just select and import the folder. Just click on that folder which you want to import and click on OK. Or else you can just import it from your phone or a camera. If you connect it to your PC or laptop, you just need to click on this. As of now, I have connected no device, so you cannot find any here. If you have connected one, you can just select and click on OK. As well as if you want to import the photos from your Facebook or Instagram, you can directly download the photos from here. Just give a click on it and you need to sign in, and you can just select and import them all. And in the third method, you can open it by a shortcut, that is Control I. When I say Control, for the Mac users, Control means command and Alt means options. So please remember that throughout this course. And if you forget the shortcut, you just simply click on this import and you can see the shortcut here, which is Control I. So I'll just hit Control I and you can see the same dialog box appear. You can also import it by dragging and dropping the photos or media into the Filmora. So I'll just simply move it and I'll open the files here, images. Now I can simply pull the images in. Now, for example, I have clicked on import media files, and now I want to select all of these pictures. So what can be done? You can just left click on the empty area and pull it to select all the images and click on open. So if I hit open, all the pictures will be opened here. So I'm not clicking on open. Or else you can use a shortcut as well. You can use Control A to select all the images. Now imagine you don't want all the images, you just need it from here till here. Now what can be done is you can just click on a picture from where you need the selection to start. So I'll just click it here. Press hold shift button from your keyboard and click on the end picture till where you need it. So you can see all the pictures in between have been selected. Let's change the situation. I need this picture and this picture. So how can I select both of them at once? Because if I select one picture, another picture gets deselected. So just press hold Control and click on all the pictures that you need. So I'll just click on this and this. Now you can see the alternate images have been selected. Now let's imagine a situation where I need all the pictures except one. So what can I do is I can just hit Control A and hold Control and click on the picture that I don't need. So by holding the Control you can even select, and by holding the Control you can even deselect the selected photo. In my case, I'm just importing few pictures here like this. I have selected these all and clicked on open. Now you can see all the pictures have opened here. You can even create a folder and organize these pictures. So to create a folder, you need to just click on this option, create folder, and now you can see my album 1 appearing here. You can just change the name. In case, for example, I'll put it animals. Now if you want to import from this my album where we have imported all the pictures earlier into this animal section, you can simply drag and drop it there. I know eagle is a bird and I have dragged it just for instance to show you an example into this animals folder. So let's proceed further. Now if I want to delete this folder, I'll just select this folder and hit on this delete section and click on yes. Now you can see that folder has been gone. You can even rename it. So if you right click, you can hit rename and you can change that name. Now let's import some videos as well. So I'll just right click and import. To import the media, the process is same. Media means all the images, videos, audios, etc. So I'll just go into this video section and import few videos here and I'll click on open. Now how to identify whether this clip is a video or a photo? So you can see the symbol here through which we can differentiate whether it is a photo or a video. You also have some filter options and search box on the top where you can just search for it if there are too many media clips here. So for example, I'll just type cat here and you can see all the images that has name cat in it has been filtered here. There is also a view option here, so you can just click on this view option, view, and there is a list view where you can see them in a detailed manner, or else you can select other options as well, group by, sort by, or view large thumbnail views or small thumbnail views. So I'll just select large thumbnail view. You can also filter the videos or photos from here. Imagine you have imported all the photos and videos at once, but you're working on a photo slideshow and you only need photos to be visible at the moment. So you can just click on this symbol and select images. So only the pictures will be available here. You can even select video in the same manner, so only videos will be available here. If you want to view all the images and videos, you can simply click on this and click on all again. Now let's see how to get them into the timeline to work on it. So you can do it in couple of ways. First method is you can simply click on the plus option available there. As soon as you click on that plus option, it enters into the timeline. You can even drag and drop into the timeline. Now let's see how to play, pause or stop it. So you can move the cursor from here like this, or else from here on the timeline like this. So I'll just place it at the beginning. To play, here is the play button. I can play it, and once I hit pause, it's paused now. But you can also use the shortcut to do that. So if you don't know the shortcut or if you don't remember it, there is an easy method. You can just simply leave the cursor onto that option and it will show you the shortcut, which is space, means the space bar. Just hit the space bar from your keyboard, it plays now. And for the pause also, it's the space bar. And to stop it, so what is the difference between the pause and the stop? When you hit the pause, wherever the pointer is, it stops there itself. But when you hit the stop button from here, it goes to the starting point and stops. Let me click the stop button from here, and now you see it's on to the beginning point. I'll play it again. I'll just hit the stop and you can see it has stopped, but the pointer is back to the initial position. Whereas when I hit play and when I hit pause, it stops at the point where I have paused it. So I hope you know the difference now. To stop it, the shortcut is Control and /. So if I hit Control and /, it stops it. And also you can navigate it frame by frame by using the arrow keys. You can hit the right arrow key to move it towards the right. You can observe it here. It's moving frame by frame. And to move it towards the left, you can use the left arrow key. It's moving backwards frame by frame. Now if you want to view them clearly and see the timings in between, as of now it's going from 0 to 10 seconds directly, and if I want to zoom in and see it clearly, so I can hit the plus button from here to zoom in, and now you can see it has zoomed in a bit and I can see the timeline more precisely. And you can use the shortcuts as well. So to zoom in, you can hit Control and equal to symbol from the keyboard, right? And to zoom out, you can use Control minus. And you can do it other way as well. So when I hold this pointer, means when I put this cursor onto this pointer, I can move the pointer. But if I don't put the cursor onto the pointer and directly click it, and now if I drag it, it zooms in and out. If I move it towards right, it zooms in. If I move it towards left, it zooms out. Now if I want to fit this whole thing into this timeline, I need to simply click on this zoom to fit timeline, or else I can also use Shift Z. So now you can see it has automatically zoomed in to fit the timeline. And also sometimes we like to view the preview window larger than it is, or else sometimes we would like to adjust the timeline space. So you can do that by just simply going towards these sections, and when you see this symbol, you can pull it like this. You can adjust as per your requirements. Now coming to the tracks, you can see one video and one audio track available. If I need to add a track, I can just simply right click on it and click on add video track or add audio track respectively. I'll just click on add video track, and now you can see track to appear. You can also add tracks by simply dragging the media and leaving it onto this empty space, and a new track appears. You can do it same with the audio tracks as well. And there is another way you can just add the tracks in bulk. Just simply right click on the tracks and click on this open track manager, where you can directly mention how many tracks you need, and simply you can select the placement, place above track 2 or below track 2, etc. And in the same way you can do it with the audio tracks as well, and you can hit OK, and now you can see all the tracks appear here. Now let's see how to delete these tracks. So if I select this track and right click, now you can see an option called delete selected track. I'll hit delete selected track and click on yes here. So that selected track will be deleted. And imagine there are too many empty tracks which I have imported and I don't want as of now. So what I can do is I can simply right click on this track and click on delete empty tracks. All the empty tracks will be deleted. You can also adjust the track height in case if you want to view the audio waveforms clearly, etc. So you can simply right click on this track and click on adjust track height and click on big or small as per your requirement. So I'll just simply click on this big, and you can see the track getting bigger. You can also adjust the track height manually by simply holding here, and you can just move it up or down. So that's it for this section. In the next section we'll see how to create a photo slideshow, learning the related options simultaneously. Thank you.